Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
So recently we kicked off one of our biggest projects ever. Of course, it's Fresh Jobs. It's an online portal providing young people access to information they need to gain and retain employment. This includes career guidance, advice from industry experts, and of course, free resources like resume templates.
So this morning we're so excited to be joined by Zancott Recruitment's Business Development Manager, Josh Taylor. Josh, thank you for coming in and welcome.
No worries. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me here.
No problems. Can you please tell us a little bit about Zancott?
Well, where do I start? I guess it started with a bit of a dream for our owner, Cam Buzzcott. He started the company just shy of 16 years ago, saw a need in the market, in the industry, and capitalised, and off he went. The rest is sort of history.
Awesome. Yeah, we're really enticed by what you do at Zancott. Can you tell us what the current employment opportunities are like?
So we do have, look, realistically, where do I start? The opportunities go everything from administration all the way up to construction, trades and services, mining, and everything in between.
Wow, so there's something for everyone in there.
Pretty much, and we're not lying when we say it can start with, recent school leavers all the way up to, trade qualified and serious white collar professionals.
Fantastic. So what is Zancott?
What is Zancott? Zancott is a recruitment company that is realistically a leader in the market. We're a big leader within the civil construction industry. That is our bread and butter. However, we do sort of scope out into those other industries as well.
Absolutely. So it sounds like there's plenty of benefits for working for Zancott, but can you walk us through a couple? What are some of your benefits?
From my personal point of view, the major benefit is that you're going to be dealing with people that actually care.
Yeah.
That is a really, really, really big point when people are looking for work and employment. That little bit of extra support, that quick phone call to check in, say, hey, how are you guys actually going? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Those little human touch elements, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's a big, that is a big
difference.
deciding factor of coming through with us.
Yeah, fantastic. So you feel really supported in Zancott?
Absolutely. The work that our recruiters do is honestly second to none. The support is huge. There are some financial incentives in place as well, if you want to put it that way, where our current employees can refer a friend, and if they are placed on a job, there is a bit of a voucher sort of kickback scenario.
That's great,
yeah.
Those little incentives do make a huge difference in a workplace, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, in the current climate, everything is pretty expensive and all the rest of it. So
Absolutely.
if you get a cheeky fuel voucher or whatever it might be.
Happy days.
So working so closely with Zancott Recruitment, what do you think about Fresh Jobs?
Honestly, I was chafing at the bit to try and get some exposure onto Fresh Jobs. I'm a big believer in community work and all the rest of it, helping people that actually need help. So that's a bit of a natural progression of mine. Mm-hmm. The works and efforts that you guys are doing for Fresh Jobs is really amazing, and we are so happy and so thankful to be a part of it.
Amazing.
So Josh, can you tell us, how did you get started at Zancott Recruitment?
I started only around 4 to 5 months ago. The team over there had approached me a few times to sort of go, hey, this is what we've got going on there. And I was quite comfortable where I was at the time. And then one thing led to another catch up, another coffee and all the rest of it. And I blinked and I was there.
Yeah.
So I've been in business development for quite a few years now. I'm actually a tradie. I'm a boilie welder by trade. I got the taste of the office life and didn't look back.
Yeah.
And so that sort of progression sort of led me to business development. And in the recruitment industry, you get to know people across the way and across time. And those connections are sort of made. Yeah, you can find yourself in some pretty cool places.
Fresh 92.7 presents Resumaybe, kickstarting your career with Fresh Jobs.
Yes, it is that time. We're playing Resumaybe again, the game where we could all be lying rats to you, Josh. We've got a skill written in front of you. It belongs to one of us, but we're all going to try and convince you that it belongs to us. You can ask us one follow-up question each, and then at the end, you just have to pick who you think that skill belongs to. So can you read out the skill, please?
All right. It says, I can file legal documents.
All right, I'll kick us off. Year 10, circa back 2015, when I was doing work experience at a law firm for school. It was a 5-day thing, so it was just 1 week, but had to file some documents and stuff and learn how to do all that, as well as doing stuff in the library.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I actually studied at TAFE in 2013. I did a paralegal particular course, and that in turn, of course, told me exactly how to file legal documents.
Beautiful.
I don't know, Josh. I feel like
I don't know.
paralegals at uni, not
Yeah,
TAFE.
I thought so too. Davo, what was the TAFE course actually called?
Legal
papers.
receptionist. paralegal at TFSA.
Can you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like a rat.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like wet rat. I'll tell you,
Yeah,
Josh.
I don't know. I reckon we might have, yeah.
I got paid because I don't know, a few years ago before I did this stuff, I was doing acting and did a performance where I had to play a lawyer. And I got paid to do this, and a part of like the training to be this actor, I had to get in the zone, and they made me learn how to file. Yeah, it was method acting. They taught me how to file legal documents, and I had to go get training and stuff to really get in the character of Bobby Shrugs. The
Okay,
lawyer.
yeah,
Bobby
right.
Shrugs.
Okay.
The Bobby Shrugs, the lawyer from downtown New York.
Yeah, okay, so I can see why you're not acting now, but look, honestly, you said was it a play, was it?
Yeah,
What was the play called?
the story of Bobby Shrugs, downtown lawyer from New York.
Oh, look, realistically, there's a few holes that I could poke out in each one of you, I reckon.
Yeah.
But I reckon Callum's lying,
Okay.
I reckon Davo's lying, and I reckon Tom might be telling the truth.
Well, Josh, I can tell you right now that you are correct.
Boom.
I was the
Look
one
at
that did work
Look at that.
experience for 5 full days in a law firm back in year 10.
Bobby Shrugs.
I know.
Bobby Shrugs on Blu-ray.
I tell you what, look, that did smell a bit ratty, that one. That's, I'd never heard of Bobby Shrugs.
Josh, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's been an absolute pleasure. To find out more and explore your options, call 1300 Zancott or head over to zancott.com. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thanks for having me, guys.
Easy.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.